Well, this special edition of what we are talking about this time is Khabar on D Street, where we speak about what is the buzz, what is the chatter, what is it that we are picking up from our sources as far as individual stocks, individual companies are concerned, as far as the big chatter and the big buzz in D Street is all about. In this particular edition, in today's edition, the stock in focus, the company in focus is one of India's largest NBFCs, and the stock that we are talking about is Bajaj Finance. So what we are understanding from our sources is that the company has said to have ended the moratorium as far as the consumer loan book is concerned. In fact, on the other hand, what we're actually understanding is that dealers are indicating steady improvement as far as disbursement trends are concerned. So that clearly indicates that as far as spending is concerned, we understand that spending is back in the system and has recovered quite sharply to almost a certain respectable proportion as far as pre-COVID levels were concerned. Now also what you're seeing is that the consumer goods disbursement is actually seeing quite a bit of a steady recovery. What we at ET Now did, we at ET Now reached out to the management of Bajaj Finance on the back of this particular development that we were picking up from our sources. The management took on record all of that we had to say, but however, refrained from giving any comment or any reaction as far as the ET Now queries were concerned. However, very recently the management met a lot of analysts, a lot of institutional investors, and in fact one of the big brokerage houses, Credit Suisse, actually came out with a note as far as Bajaj Finance is concerned. Credit Suisse themselves have quite a bit of a cautious view on the entire NBFC lending cycle, quite a bit of a cautious view as far as Bajaj Finance is concerned. However, what they have mentioned is that, and they've quoted the management, they're saying that most likely the management will retain an aggressive stance towards provisioning that they've maintained so far. In fact, what they are saying, and which corroborates the ET Now newsbreak, is that volumes as far as rural geography is concerned is actually extremely strong and is back to almost 80 to 90% of the pre-COVID levels. So despite the lockdown, despite the dip that we've seen due to COVID, what we're actually seeing is that rural geography volumes are back to almost 90%. So that's a significant and a positive development as far as the lending book is concerned. Also, very interestingly, given the fact that gold prices are on an upswing, the management has said that they are witnessing quite a bit of good demand traction as far as gold loans are concerned. Remember, stocks like Muthoot as well as Moratorium Finance, which are especially into this particular segment too, have done quite well. However, what Credit Suisse says, and this particular particular opinion is corroborated by quite a few analysts as well as traders in the street, collection trends that the company will likely witness will be the key determinant of the likely magnitude both of restructuring as well as delinquency. So overall, this particular stock will remain in focus on the back of the ET Now news break.